Another question that raised many questions was actually the plasmid mapping. So let's say you have a circular plasmid and you know that there are 3 eco-array restriction sites, and if we digest this plasmid with the eco-array, we will receive 3 fragments. 1, 2, 3. Let's say first one will be 1,000 base pairs long, second one 1,500 base pairs, and the third one will be 3,000 base pairs. And this means our total length of this plasmid will be 0, 0, 5, 5,500 base pairs. And if you are asked to define the restriction sites, the easiest way is to take one of these restriction sites as a 0 point, which means the first restriction site will be 0, second restriction site will be 1,000 away from it, so it's 1,000, and finally the third restriction site will be another 1,500 away from it, and it will be 2,500. Okay, so if we go backwards, so let's say we know the restriction sites and the total lengths. So the total length will be 4,000 base pairs, and the first restriction site will be 80, second restriction site will be 1,500, and the third one will be 3,000 base pairs. One, two, three, 80, 1,500, and 3,000. So to find the fragments which are 1, 2, and 3, we just need to do simple subtraction. So first will be 1,500 minus 80, and it is 1,420 base pairs long. Second will be 3,000 minus 1,500, and it is 1,500 base pairs. And the third one will be total minus 3,000 plus first one, 80, and it is 1,080 base pairs. To find out if we found the right lengths, we need to sum up everything, and it will be 1,420 plus 1,500 plus 1,080 base pairs, and it is actually 4,000 base pairs. So this is how you find the lengths of the fragments if you are provided with the restriction sites. So that was easy. Let's imagine another plasmid, and there will be three restriction sites for eco-array, and 2 for hint 3. So when we digest with the eco array, we will have the same 1000 base pairs long, 1500 base pair long, and E3 will be 3000 base pair long fragments, while your hint digested fragment will be 2000 base pairs, and the other one will be 3500 base pairs. So let's say that we digest them at the same time, and the first fragment will be 1000 base pairs, second will be 500 base pairs, and the third 1000 again. The next one will be 2000 base pairs, and the last one 1000 again. So let's calculate the total amount. It's 1000, 1000, 1000, 3000, 5000, and 5500. From here, we again determine the initial point, and it will be 0. So the second point will be, restriction side will be 1000 base pairs away from it. Third one, another 500, so it's 1500 base pairs. The fourth one will be 1000, so that was 1, 2, 3. So the fourth restriction side will be 1000 base pairs away from the third one, so it's 2500 base pairs, and the last fifth restriction side will be 2000 base pairs away from the fourth point, and it is 4500 base pairs. Now we defined the eco array, again eco array, hint 3, eco array, and hint 3. So this is how you do the plasmid mapping.